Hey, what's good, everybody? I wanted to do this video real quick. I know the 4th of July is tomorrow. So, something crazy happened. Where I live, they pop a ton of fireworks. It's actually, I never really get bothered by them, but it's been annoying, actually, like, to the point where I'm like, damn, is that what everybody spend their whole pandemic money on or whatever they were getting? Because it's insane. Just, but recently, probably within even the last month, it's just been nonstop, right? So the reason I say that is because my two dogs snuck out, right? I have two German Shepherds. They squeezed out because, usually I'll let them be inside when the fireworks are going crazy. But it's just been so much that, I had them put them in that day and they snuck out. And so I was able to find them, and that's what I'm going to talk about, right? I ended up looking at the camera. I saw that they snuck out about 8 on July 1st, right? 8 on July 1st. The next morning, I got up pretty early. I went outside to feed them probably like 4 in the morning, and they weren't there, right? So I noticed right away, and I was like, my stomach kind of went like, uh-oh, where's my dogs? They're always there. I went to look for them. I saw that one of the gates had been pushed open. So, now I reinforced it, everything. But it was just the fact that they pushed it open, man. They were really that bothered by the fireworks, which, they usually are. And now it's just been, it just used to be on the 4th, on the 1st, certain days. Now it's like, year round, or at least for the last year, right? So anyways, I wish I would have known about it sooner, but, I tried contacting, first City Hall, and then, they said that they'll give me a call if they find the dogs, because I guess the animal control somehow is you have to contact City Hall. Then the next city over, my dog could have gone into that area too. So, they have an animal shelter, or, the dog pound, whatever, where they go. So then through them, everything has to be online. So I had to go online to try to scroll through the dogs that they found. And so, they say you have to download this app. So sure enough, there's this app called Shadow, which I'll post a picture of, right? It says that the guy that started it had lost his dog. I think it was for 39 days or something. And so he created this app. So, even on the Dog Pound website or the animal care, they say to download this app. So it was this app called Shadow. There's the other one called Paw Boost, which is hooked to Facebook. And then someone on there said, hey, we think someone spotted your dog. Download the Ring Neighbors app. So I had to download that app. And so all together with the Shadow, Paw Boost, and that Neighbors app, and the Paw Boost is connected to Facebook. So with all that, it was crazy. I got one of my dogs back. And, I updated the status, and on there it said, reunited. And it was crazy because it was like reunited with the owner after 5 hours and 55 minutes. For those of you that know about all that stuff, like 555s, if you don't, then don't worry about it. This is more about how to find your dog. So for those that don't know, 4th of July is the number one day when pets go missing because of the fireworks. So if you didn't know those statistics, that's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm making this video now, because I just got my other dog a little while ago. She was picked up by the dog pound, right? So I had to go to the animal shelter, and it's funny, they still try to make to see if the dog reacts to you and all that. And so I had to show, and she was pretty beat up. She had I don't know if she got hit by a car or what, but she had some kind of bump on her leg and all this stuff. But I got her back. So thanks to that, like, I'm someone that's not really too I don't want to say tech savvy, but when it comes to, I don't try to download all these apps or this and that. But I'm just saying that to say, if anyone loses their dog or pet, man, that thing works so good. It was insane. I couldn't believe, especially with my first dog, how fast someone had found her, kind of maybe within a mile from where I live. And then they had taken her to a city, at least like a couple cities away. And so I had to go get her. But just the caring, how nurturing people were about helping me find my pets. I guess people just love dogs, you know what I mean? I guess they look at them. You know, there's really no malice to a dog. Like when you have them, if you treat them good, it's like that unconditional love kind of stuff. So I was just blown away at how much help people were and helping me find, you know, both of my dogs. And so even my other dog, right before the pound had got her, someone had posted a picture, but they didn't get her because she got out, you know, she had just been bathed, so she didn't have her collar. And so when she snuck out with the other one, you know, she didn't have a collar. So I think it was harder for people to try to hold her, or they were maybe worried, like, I'm not going to try to grab this dog. She doesn't even have a collar on her. But the dog, you know, they had posted, oh, she's in this area. So I went, drove around for at least an hour trying to find her yesterday. And then today, boom, it pops up on the app, on that shadow app, that she was at the dog pound. So, you know, I go straight over there. I mean, you had to make an appointment. It was kind of complicated, but finally I got frustrated. I went over there, and, you know, they were like, okay, we're going to help you. But, you know, it did take a few hours of being right there at the dog pound. But, yeah, without those apps, so I'll, you know, if I haven't edited already, I'll edit it in right here. The paw boost, oh, and there was a Facebook group too about lost pets, you know, in my city. And so I went on there too. Yeah, there's just a lot of help online. I was blown away. So I just recommend, you know, especially if your dog goes missing tomorrow on 4th of July, like I said, is the #1 day when pets go missing, you know, and it's because they're scared off by the fireworks. Yeah, don't hesitate. Like, as soon as, boom, you see that they're missing, the shadow app. I mean, before you even go on the animal shelter thing or whatever, the shadow app, that paw boost. Oh, and they charge for paw boost, but I didn't pay. It was like $80-something to start running ads on Facebook and all that. I didn't do all that, and I thought it hadn't worked, but they still posted my ad of on their page, Facebook page. So you didn't have to even pay all the $80 or $60. There's like 3 different kind of plans or ads that they run, right? So I didn't do none of that, and I still had it on. So, you know, shadow, paw boost, do the neighbors in your neighborhood, you know, post pictures of your animal, you know, pet. There's even people that post their birds, turtles, whatever goes missing, you know, whether someone stole it or what. It's amazing. I was just blown away. You know, like I said, I'm not someone that downloads. Like, people still bug me to download TikTok, and I just know you know, you give us so much of your privacy on some of these apps that I try to download as little as possible. But in this situation, it was just amazing. I'm thankful. Just in case someone that helped me out sees this, yeah, I'm thankful. Very thankful for everybody that helped me find my pets. You know, you guys already know, especially dogs, or, you know, other people love cats just as much, but, you know, they're like part of the family, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. Hopefully this helps somebody. Hopefully you don't lose your pet, but just in case you do, don't hesitate. As soon as you realize they're missing, you know, I kind of was irritated with having to do all that online stuff and the apps and this and that, but as soon as I got it going, right away, hey, I think you know, we spotted your dog here. Download the neighbors app. It's over here. And sure enough, you know, there were my 2 dogs, and they split up at some point. Someone else had a picture of just one of the dogs and another one in you know, different locations, and I was just blown away at how it works. So yeah, just thanks to the people that helped me. Hopefully this helps somebody. You know, I didn't get paid or nothing for this. I was just so happy to have both of my dogs back that I wanted to share this with anybody that might not know about these apps and all that. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. You know, as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. If you think someone might benefit from this, then yeah, share it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, you know, the holidays and all that good stuff. All right, peace.
Baby, don't you know you're the greatest?
You're the greatest, baby.
And you will never